On September 5th, 8 ordinary people began a quest for the title of Best Viewer Cook in the Sam Livecast Nation. They came and they created. Some went home and some advanced. But this is the last stop. This is what it's all about. And this is the finale. Tonight, 2 cooks, 2 dishes, but only one can win. Oh, hola y buenas noches. Me llamo Samuel, el super cocinero. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sam Livecast. Cooking competition finale. We're here at Fixtures Living in San Diego. Excited as hell to get on with it. And we're going to start right now because, as you know, if you've paid attention to the cooking competition, the cooks have 45 minutes. We restrict them to that time, but we got to get going because we don't want to be here forever. I mean, I like you guys, but give me a break, right? All right. We'll get to them and ask them questions after. First up, though, is they won't be able to hear you. Okay. You're not really mic'd. That doesn't work that way. So we have Heather from Phoenix, Arizona. She made it 3 times in, and here she is. And from Stockton, California, Don Guzman on the other side. We're excited to have you guys here. Let me get you started, and then I'll tell everybody what you're going to do. I'll find out what you're making in a little bit. I forgot the clock timer thing at home. I'm sorry. And there's outside noise because we are outside at Fixtures Living.
That's right.
This is fun. And it's not quite as hot as it was the last time we were in. Remember how hot that was?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Look, you can see blue sky behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, blue sky behind you.
Oh, and you know what? We're going to
Nice.
get a beautiful sunset sky, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
So this is awesome. Okay, here we go. Cooks, chefs, are you ready?
Yep. Ready.
And if I hit start, it just goes?
It should.
3, 2, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Boom. And there we go. 44 minutes and 56 seconds. Don't cut yourself. God, that would be awful. You're going to want to see this, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to want to see this? So I've got it right there for you, okay?
Yeah, but what do you have for Don over here?
Well, I mean, he normally doesn't have a clock. Heather likes her own clock, so I'll yell out as
Wait,
time
we
goes.
never talked about what they're making or anything.
No, I said I was going to do that right now.
Oh,
I wanted
okay.
to get them going.
Okay.
So here's the deal. Preliminary rounds, they could make anything they wanted as long as it wasn't dessert, because who gives a crap about dessert? I certainly don't, and since I'm the main judge, I didn't want to eat anything dessert. And I don't think any of you guys over there would disagree with me, right? Dessert would have been a throwaway category. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody has different standards when it comes to dessert, so.
I guess, yeah. I like dessert.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I don't
Me.
know. No, not
Heather,
Kelly.
Heather was telling me that she specializes in desserts, so.
You do specialize in dessert? Well, there you go. We've handicapped you. You can't be doing what you think you're really excellent at. The semis.
Thanks, by the way.
You're welcome. My pleasure. The semis were chicken. They could make anything as long as it included chicken. And we had some great dishes. Heather won her semi. Ugh, it's always so difficult for me to do this. Wait. A Nazuki bean
Baked
chip. The
ponzu
baked
orange chicken.
wait. Can I just do it my way? A Nazuki bean chip crusted chicken baked with a orange ponzu dipping sauce and a little bit of white steamed rice and a little orange wedge.
There it is.
There's the picture. I don't have a monitor, so I can't see what's going on.
It's beautiful, though.
Is it beautiful? Hey, could I not benefit from watching the live cast on here myself?
Yeah, you could if you
Yeah,
want.
I guess you
It's going to be
could.
a little behind, but yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. So that was awesome. Dawn made a red chili and coconut chicken taco, correct? Thai red curry. Sorry, excuse me for leaving out one word. God, everybody's going to be this fussy. And it was delicious. And now tonight, the finale. What do they have to do? They have to make fish.
Fish and bacon.
And I said, and fish specifically, and I had no interest in there being clams or shrimp or scallops or anything in a shell, because I think that shit's too easy. Am I right?
Yes.
It's too simple. Lynn?
I don't know. I feel like if they chose to do it, the actual product of like a shellfish, like a scallop, would be easy. But you can't just give us a scallop and say this is my dish. It has to be creative.
No, that's true. But I think cooking fish is difficult. Cooking a piece of fish, whatever they're going to do with it, I think is a little difficult at times. I want to see what they're going to do with this.
That's why I don't do fish now.
But you're Long Lin, man. You tried out for Master Chef. You don't cook fish?
I like beef, man. What can I say?
Okay, wait. Since you're forcing fish on everybody,
Yeah.
can you talk a little bit about the best ways to like fish is kind of difficult to cook. I mean, it's really easy to overcook a piece of whitefish, I feel like. So, I mean, I think we'd all benefit by you telling us some ways of doing that properly.
My advice to people when cooking beef is when you're at the store and you see, steak on sale, buy a couple of them. Go home and practice. It's what I always say, the more you cook, the better you're gonna get. It's like riding a bike, the more you do it, the better you get. So you have to practice a little bit. My favorite way to cook a piece of fish is a hot, non-stick pan. Nothing in it, get it pretty hot. Get the fish at room temperature. Doesn't matter, if it's too thick, you're gonna have to consider maybe some oven cooking too. But a piece of fish that's an inch and a half, room temperature, olive oil, kosher salt, pepper, same thing as I would cook with a piece of steak, in that non-stick pan, and just let it sit. And don't move it, don't do anything to it. And it will build a beautiful little crust on it. And you'll be able to see the color start to change. In the whitefish, halibut and sea bass and stuff like that, it starts to get, what's the word? Opaque? Is that right? What's that word, Lynn? Opaque? It goes from whatever to opaque, right? Translucent to opaque. You can see the color changing. And you can eat fish raw so you don't have to overcook it. But I would say you should try a piece of fish in a pan, 3-4 minutes. Hot pan, medium high heat, nothing but olive oil on it, seasoned. And then use a nice little spatula, one flip over to the other side, and do the exact same thing. Maybe a minute less on that side. At that point, there's a million things you can do with the fish. And whether it's you just serve it with a beautiful little salad on the side, or you cook some peppers. There's a recipe on the website someplace. Wait, I'm getting stuck on my mic pack back here. There's a recipe on the website that takes red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper. No, red, yellow, green. Dice them up, cook them in a pan with a little oil, seasoned a little bit until they're still crisp, tender.
I think we did that on the live cast, did we not?
Did we do that?
What's the recipe called?
I have no idea.
He doesn't have any idea what his recipes are called.
But then at the
Or
same
what
time,
they consist of.
At the same time, you take a small pot, you heat sour cream and green salsa together. And you cook the fish just the way we talked about, drizzle a little of this sour cream with green salsa on it, and then you put some of the diced peppers on the side with it. Super delicious. And it's like 5 ingredients and it's really simple. You can grill fish. Grilling fish is a little tough though because it sticks sometimes, and it's hard to get it off the pan. Off the grill.
These guys got some serious game faces going.
I know.
So let's do
I've
this.
noticed.
Let's jump in.
And
I want to
it's
hear the
hot.
recipes. Tell me the recipes.
So here we go. That's why I'm coming over with a mic.
Okay. All right.
Let's go. We're coming down here to Mr. Guzman. Remember, I'm mic'd up. So sorry. I don't want to.
Don't let Sam slow you up.
All right. Tell me what you're making.
I'm making a surf and turf lamb and cod burger. Topped with together, topped with bacon, cheese, and a harissa-style roasted red pepper
And
relish.
tell us, harissa is.
It's like a Middle Eastern, typically like a red paste sauce, typically with peppers and garlic and cilantro and onion.
And you've got cod and lamb?
Cod
love it.
and lamb?
Holy
Okay.
smokes. I got to say right
never
now,
heard of
if somebody had
anything
said
like
to
that.
you, Lynn, I'm going to make you a cod and lamb burger, what would you think? You're not mic'd up, so.
I wouldn't know what to think.
I know exactly.
He says he wouldn't know what to think.
Wouldn't know what to think. All right, Heather, I see you got bacon in the pan.
Got bacon.
One of your requirements. Speak to me. What are you making?
You got to talk right to his chest. Bend over, right in his chest.
I am making a Jamaican jerk fried fish.
Yes.
And I'm using cod also.
Yes.
With
Love cod, by the way.
good
Yes.
coconut basmati rice
Yes.
and pineapple bacon chutney.
Pineapple bacon chutney, coconut basmati rice, lamb cod burger. It's going to be interesting. We could not be in two more different directions tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And for me, that's exciting. I love the idea of this. Long Lynn.
Let's put it this way. Right now, I trust Don. So he could be making anything he wants. It could be like, a cod, like dragon fruit lychee
I'll get him.
burger or something. I'd still trust him because he's done good.
Right.
He's done good.
And so when you say right now I trust Don, what you're saying is right now I don't trust Heather?
No, but what you said was if you heard lamb cod burger, what would you think?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're answering that particular question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
yeah.
because of the guy it's coming from, right.
Yeah, I mean, Don's gonna work from, he's gonna work from the bottom because, to be honest, that's not something you would think would taste good if you heard the name. But
It's for 50 points.
All right.
I'm thinking it's gonna be good. It's Don.
All right.
Okay, wait. I've
Yeah.
been doing some other stuff here, so I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh,
We're
no, here
eating
we
a
go.
lamb. All I heard was lamb and cod.
In the
Isn't
same
that funny?
burger.
A lamb cod burger we're
Yes.
eating?
Yeah.
Done.
So
I'm
I'm
excited.
looking at it like this. It's either going to be good or it's going to suck.
It's a ballsy choice.
It is a ballsy choice. But look, can I tell you something? Okay, number one,
Have you
we
ever
can't
had it before?
we can't we can't hear him. Please stop talking to the contestants. Well, we can't hear him.
Sorry,
Nobody at home
sorry.
knows
I'm
what he's
asking
saying.
him if he's ever had it anywhere before, and he says no, except for the other night. So that is super daring.
Okay, we can't. Please stop. Okay, I don't care what
Alright,
he's
okay.
saying anymore. It doesn't
Stop
matter.
talking. Damn it.
Just cook.
It doesn't matter. Nobody can hear him at home. And there's 50 people here, but there's a lot more people watching not here, and they got to understand what's going on.
Oh yeah, by the way, for all the people at home, don't forget you can go to facebook.com/SamTheCookingGuy and tweet us at The Cooking Guy and just participate. That's the whole point
Ask
of
question.
this show.
Kelly's
I'm
over there
here.
on a mic.
She is.
You could call out anything. 34 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 34 minutes. Dawn's at the grill. Heather's already got peppers on the grill. I only see peppers on the grill so far, I think. I haven't seen Dawn doing anything with bacon yet. Has he yet? Nope. Don't answer. We can't hear you.
I can smell bacon.
I was asking the people around you. I was asking the
I say
people on
that
the
all
mics.
the time.
For God's sakes. So I do stuff with an organization in San Diego called Mama's Kitchen. And Mama's Kitchen takes meals to people that have HIV, cancer, and AIDS and can't cook for themselves, not because of financial restrictions, because of health restrictions. And one of the most important things your body needs when you're trying to fight one of those horrible diseases is it needs nourishment so it can be strong and fight off all the ugliness.
Mm-hmm.
Every year they have a couple of fundraisers. We talked about one in May called Mama's Day, a huge tasting event. They do one at Thanksgiving called Mama's Pies. And it's a very, very fun event. So like everybody needs a pie at Thanksgiving. There's no question about it. And a lot of people buy the pies. Here's the deal. You go online at mamaspies.org. Is it org, Lynn?
Yeah.
mamaspies.org. If you're in San Diego, you order a pie, a pecan or pumpkin or whatever, apple, for $20. All of that $20 goes to Mama's Kitchen to help them put together meals for people. One $20 pie will pay for 6 meals. And then the pies will be made by professional bakers around San Diego. You'll get an email close to Thanksgiving telling you where to pick it up. And there's, 50 drop-off pickup locations. So it's not like you live in one part of town and they're going to send you away to another part of town. Super great organization, mamaspies.org. Go order your pie from there, because I can tell you this. It's a very good chance it'll be way better than most of the crap we turn out as regular civilians.
I made a pumpkin pie the other night.
You did not.
I did. And
First time?
I didn't know.
Do that right away.
I didn't know that.
Wait. Can you give us a choice of 3 things that you didn't know and we'll guess which one it was? Like, you didn't know you had to bake it, You didn't know it had to go in a pie show.
I can't
You
wait.
didn't
He's
know.
blushing. It's going to be good.
No, okay, I didn't know. No, I didn't know that it needed. What I was gonna say is that I didn't know that pumpkin pies are not supposed to be eaten hot. I never
Oh.
realized that. I guess I've always loved pumpkin pie, but
Ooh.
I was
What did
eating
you
it right out of
do?
the
So you
oven.
ate- how was
I like,
it?
this is really good. I really like it, but it seems a little weird. And then I put it in the fridge overnight, and the next day it was, oh my god, it was so good.
It's so much better, right?
Yeah, amazing.
Did you do whipping cream? Are you one of
No,
those guys?
that was the one thing I forgot, and it needed it, but it was really good.
Did you just eat it by yourself?
No, I ate it with Jilly. Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you invite her parents for
Sweet
dinner? and you
tooth.
didn't
No,
invite
I
us?
did not.
Sweet
no.
tooth. Sweet tooth.
I think it is.
Hey, Sweet Tooth, I got a tip.
Yeah.
The next time you do it and you go to make whipping cream, because you're a big boy now, you wouldn't buy that crap in the can,
How
right?
do you make whipping cream?
You whip cream.
You just take
Yeah, I
pour it
guess
in
that
pour
makes
in a thing
sense.
and use a beater.
You've never
You add
seen
sugar.
a dad make whipping cream?
You add
No.
sugar and a little vanilla.
Did you not
Oh.
watch the show?
Or you
Okay.
do this. Or you don't add sugar and vanilla, but while it's beating, you drizzle in a little maple syrup. On a pumpkin pie, it'd be
Oh.
really good.
Smart.
Listen
Really
to the
good.
dessert guy here.
No, I just cook for a living.
Oh wow, look at those red peppers.
I like to do things with whipping
Give us a
cream.
time,
I made
Sam.
whipped cream, Sam.
Time. 30 minutes left, folks.
Oh.
30 minutes left.
How's everybody doing in Facebook land?
They actually can hear the contestants.
I'm
just not as
tempted
loud,
to.
but they can hear
I
them.
can't say anything.
Nope.
Tell me when. Remind me of something that I wanted to share with these guys when they finish cooking. When the time's up. When do you guys remember that?
Yes.
Huh? Oh, prizes. Yes, we'll get to that.
How many
We'll get
times
to
do
that.
we start things and not finish them?
Yeah, a lot.
Because we're
all the
always like,
time.
hey, remind me to do this before we end.
So you know that I
all
went to
forget.
the Tijuana Innovadora event this past weekend.
Uh-huh.
So I was sent a link to an article that Lynn will pull up for you. It was all in Spanish. But I put it into, you can go to like Google Translate, and you can, if you're corresponding with somebody some other place, you can type it in English and then have it spit it out in Portuguese or French or Greek or Italian or Spanish, whatever. So I put this thing in. There's a picture of me and Marcella
looking at it
Valladolid
right
from Mexican Made Easy on the Food Network, who I adore. I love her. And she's going to come on the Livecast.
Oh.
She's got a really interesting story. And I don't want to give too much of it away, but I'll just tell you one thing that I didn't know until we were sharing the stage at this big talk that we did. She made it to number 4 on the Martha Stewart version of The Apprentice.
What?
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Martha Stewart Apprentice?
yeah.
There's
It's
only
an old
one,
show?
only one season of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Marcella made it to number 4.
Did that get her job at the Food Network?
I'm not going to say anything else.
Well,
I
didn't
won't
know.
say anything
I'm
else.
excited. That'll be
Yeah,
fun.
she's lovely, and she's got a great story. It's really interesting. Anyway, so I put this article into the translation machine, and I've highlighted a couple spots that you can't see. I'll just read a couple of these lines. The translation is pretty good, but clearly there's just moments when it doesn't. Talking about Marcella and me, Marcella, Sam Zion, host of Sam the Cooking, agreed that there was easy to get into television, initially without pay and all the nerves of the world. That's kind of what it was. I won't read that one because I want her to tell that. Oh, wait. The Tijuana Sam Zion knew how to have a clip on television, even won 3 Emmys. Trust me, in a room full of like 500 people, I know how to say 14 Emmys. I don't know how it got down to 3 Emmys.
Only 3 real ones. Yeah.
And finally, the last line. Finally, Sam Zion said he has been amazing to be here. They cannot stand the urge to return and bring friends and family. The pride, this is my quote apparently, the pride in their city of Tijuana is not for free. It's not really what I said. I don't really know what I said, but I did not say that their pride is not for free.
Sorry, that's like the other day where you were, somebody said that you told the dreamy steak of Don's dreamy steak.
Oh,
They misquoted
yes.
you in that article,
Yeah.
remember?
I think he did. Allegedly.
It was a great steak, but I don't think you would ever say dreamy.
I don't think I would refer to a steak as dreamy.
No.
Anybody here call a steak dreamy? It doesn't really make sense in my head. Hey, you know what we've got? Sorry. I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, where are you going?
Where are you going? We
I'm
got
looking
half
for
Let's
the
follow
video.
him. We got
How about
Shannon to
that?
follow. Oh, wait, the cords.
Hey, hey, Max?
Where did take time out from doing it to tell us.
Hey, Max, where'd the tube go? Did I bring the tube in?
The tube?
Yeah.
I don't know.
58.
So, Jason, the other night, Monday night, we had Jason Marco, text artist. Did you guys see that show? The Holste thing that he hand drew. He gave me a
So
copy
cool.
of it. He gave me the Holste Manifesto. He gave me a copy of it, and we have a copy of it here to give away tonight. I'm not really sure how we should do this. I figure I'll try and remember something, and I'll ask a question at some point.
We probably could have planned that out beforehand, but I guess that's not how we do things.
No, I think we absolutely could have planned that out beforehand, but
The sky's so beautiful right now. Hey, Shannon, why don't you turn around and try and get that sky up behind you?
yeah, look
That's what
what's
I was
going on
talking
over
about.
there.
It's
Sandy
so...
posted a picture from her.
Wow, look at that. That's a nice San Diego night. For any of you who aren't in Southern California, it was about 90 degrees today, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow,
It was
Shannon, that's
nuts
beautiful.
today. Look, and that's from both ends, too. It's great.
25 minutes, you guys.
25 minutes remaining?
Yes. So let's
Okay.
just take a wander for a second. Hold on.
All right, you're good, Shannon.
Let's do this. They're really moving. I'll tell you something. Lynn, we do have this. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Where was it?
Box.
Oh, we did bring it in. Okay, good. Let me just say this before I ask them. I found this really interesting. The competition at my house, before it starts, I've told them come about 5 o'clock, and they come and they get themselves ready and comfortable and everything. Before the competition, everybody's jovial and kind of lighthearted and having fun tonight. Tonight was a decidedly much more serious tone. Do you guys feel it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was interesting. So you've got 24 minutes plus, and you seem like you're moving pretty good. How's your time?
Good.
You're good?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, good.
He's like, get out of my way, Sam.
And over here, miss, how you
Yes,
doing?
sir.
How do you
I'm
feel
doing
on your
good.
time? You good?
I am. I need every second today, though. So
You do?
Yeah, but
So
I'm
get
out
out
of
of
her
my way,
face.
Sam.
Sorry, my bad.
That means get out of my face.
You didn't say anything. No.
Holy shit. Have you made this before?
Yes, but I don't usually cook with fish.
Yeah.
I've made this dish before with like a pulled pork
Yeah.
or a shredded chicken. This is the first. I mean, I practice, but this is the
Yeah.
first time that I've actually done this with fish.
That's good. Okay, so a really good point. If you make something with one protein, it's often very simple to switch to something else. I mean, pork, chicken, turkey.
What if you're making something with 2 proteins?
Well, I have no idea how to deal with that. I think I'm gonna use. I can't even think. I'm trying to think of a wacky combination to come up with, but I think he nailed it. Lamb and cod.
Yeah.
So here's the Holste Manifesto. And if you didn't see it, Holste is a company that sells artwork, cool stuff you buy online. So the words that are contained within this document are somewhere on their site. Jason took the words and turned it into a springy piece of art.
Yeah.
So everything, it's about finding your passion. And all of these words, including the woman upside down on the swing at the top, those are all words. And he signed it right here. This little thing up here says Text Artist 2012. So somebody will get this tonight.
But how?
I'm not exactly sure, man.
Can I enter?
We're not good at doing this on the fly.
No, we're terrible.
We're
at
not
this
the
on
best
fly.
at that.
Maybe the person who can come up with the best idea for a contest could get it. Names in a hat?
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that fair?
Okay,
Fair.
this is unbelievable
Somebody's
doing a
gotta
live
start
cast
it.
outside with the sun like this.
I know.
can't
Okay,
even
but let me
believe it.
ask you
Look,
this
you
question.
can
All
see
right.
the light
Okay,
coming on
here's
there.
the deal. There's 22 minutes left. How's our light going to be? Right now it's pretty good, but how's our light going to be
That's a good question.
in 22 minutes? And what's interesting is I've got this super delay because I'm watching the screen. I usually have a monitor to look at. When you watch the show and we're shooting at home, where I sit, I look straight ahead at a camera, and right below the camera is a monitor. So it looks, when we split the screen like they do, like I'm looking right at these guys, though they're in a room and I can't see them in that room. But now I'm trying to see what's going on, and when I'm talking and the delay is so bad that Max will start talking, I'll hear my mouth in my own ear, but his lips are moving over there. I'm like, wow, we really sound a lot like each other. Oh gosh.
How much time? 20 minutes?
It's 21 minutes. So here's one of my favorite things about, partly about what I do and partly about the internet. I got an email last week from my friend Bill Grad's mom. And when I grew up on West 46 in Vancouver, Bill Grad lived 7 houses up the street from me, and he was my on the street play friend.
Oh, is he one of your friends? You haven't been talking about him for the last 40 years.
What does that mean?
You are always
bring him
talking
up all
about
the
your
time.
boyfriend, Bill Grad.
I'm always talking about Bill?
Yeah, you bring him up all the time.
Bill was the boy that I got in trouble with at school. Bill, I was just going to say something. I can't say it.
Oh, God, now I think you have to
No,
say
I
it.
don't think I can say it.
Don't say it then, please.
We always go through this.
can
Could I
guarantee
whisper
you.
it? No, I can't say it. I want to say it. Oh
You
my
wanna be
God, I
mad?
want to say it in the worst way and I
Am
can't
I gonna
say
get
it.
mad?
Okay,
Yeah,
just
you're
say
gonna
it.
get really mad.
Oh, just say
Don't
it.
then, please, God, don't.
I know, I don't even.
Now
Just
everybody's
carry
just...
on.
Now sadly, in my mind,
Will it ruin your reputation?
Yeah, I can tell. Don't.
No, I don't.
If
my
you thought
No.
about that, maybe it's
God.
something.
no, it wouldn't right. Let's put it this way.
Don't.
It's
please.
nothing that's pretty much everybody has done at some, how do you say that? Everybody's done this probably at some point in their life.
Dude, you're digging a hole now.
I know, it's good.
Oh, God, now I'm
I
just
feel like I
scared.
want to, can you take the mic down for a second?
Could you like say it like in children's stories terms?
No,
or,
not,
like,
oh.
analogy
Oh,
or
come on.
Could I say it as
don't
a
want
children-
you to do this in the worst way.
My wife is
Don't
asking
do
me.
Now I
this,
want to
for
do it in
God's
the worst
sakes.
way.
wait. So
I don't
do
even know what you're going to
Kelly,
say,
do
and
you
I don't
know?
want you to.
you know what he's talking about?
He has a pretty sordid past, so I don't know what he's going to say. That's why I'd rather you keep
No,
it under
this is not-
wraps.
This is not
That was long before I
sordid.
came
No, this is not
One of
sordid.
those stories.
This is something about boys growing up.
Really?
Right. We just had a couple of. We don't need to hear it.
I'm gonna say no, and then you can do it after the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, you know what, we'll
And
move
then
on.
that's-
Okay,
the
well,
thing.
anyway. So Bill's house was seven houses up the street, and he was a kid that we would go and I mean we were up there one day drinking. That's just not it, but we were drinking, and his parents came home and caught us. I was like standing behind his dad's bar, and I was doing this. Well, now I get to be the bartender. I'm gonna make this, and I'm like the big booming voice. Just as I look up, and there's Bill Grad's dad, Irving, and he was like 6'4", giant big guy, big frame with a bag of groceries, staring at me and a big huge goatee, and I could just see the fire inside of his eyes. And he kept completely calm. His voice got loud. He goes, and he just started naming every kid in the room. I want Sammy to go home. I want Billy to go home. I want Neil to go. Everybody got sent out. And we were so scared. Anyway, I get an email from Bill Grad's mom who writes, hi, Sam. And to think we knew you way back when. Congratulations on all your cooking achievements, blah, blah, blah. Here's the deal. Sorry to hear about the loss of your father. Haven't seen your mom in quite a while. By the way, I do hear that she looks great. The amazing thing to me is this was all possible because of this little thing called the internet. Bill Grad's mom, in an assisted living residence in White Rock, British Columbia, that is brand new and superb, she says, was able to reach out via email and the internet to say hello to me, and I haven't seen or heard of Dorothy Grad in 30 years at least. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I won't get all weepy and emotional, but I think people should find someone and reach out to them. I think you should do that. I think you should take a moment, because here's the thing. I was very close to that family. And Dorothy Grad has got to be my mom's age. My mom's 88. And my dad passed away this past year. She's going to pass away one day. And the idea now to think that she might have passed away and I hadn't ever talked to her in all these past years is crazy to me. I feel like I need to reach out to these, these people. I'd love this. Well, that moment just like sank like a rock.
Wow.
I don't know what.
You went.
I'm just saying.
Watch the contestants.
Apparently, that wasn't really for anybody but me, and that's okay. And here's the other email that I got. I told you I got this from Terry and Gay Wynn. Why the half-hour shows lately? We finally have a good internet stream of the livecast, and now you seem to be shortening it. You need to understand, we actually plan our evenings around your show 3 times a week, and we look forward to watching every single livecast you produce. We like to hear your stories and opinions. We especially like when you tell those secret stories about your boyhood friend, Bill Grad, and what happened on the playground that day.
Oh God.
True email.
You know what? I'm thinking right now, I'm going to tell Max later. Now I don't even know if I can say it to Lynn.
Why?
I'm going to tell Max later. Max is going to go like this. You wanted to say that out loud?
Oh, no.
You're not going to tell me?
I don't even know if I could tell Mom.
Oh, no.
And wait a minute.
Yes,
How
I'll
funny
tell
is
her.
this?
Mom.
Kelly Myers writes, "We must know. Spill it. Is it as bad as a hand on your buddy's knees wearing short shorts?"
Right there. There it is.
Oh my God.
You guys can't see it, but the
It-
picture's
it's-
up right now.
It's different.
Destroy the picture.
15 minutes.
God.
15 minutes, you guys. They're moving. There's a lot going on here. I don't. Jeez.
And look, they're next to each other this time. Last time they were just able to, kind of stay separated.
So wait, just do this. Let me just see Shannon. Just get ready to scan around for a second. Show who's here, but then let's just show the returning competitors. So we've got Doug back here. Put your hand up, Doug. Do you see Doug? Stand up, Doug. So
Doug's
Doug
back there.
We've got Terry right here. Terry, stand up.
Yeah, Terry.
Oh, you are standing up. I'm only
Short.
kidding. That was cute. I'm only kidding. You're so cute.
Jerk.
Wait, we've got
Carol back
Carol
here.
back here, and beside Carol is Beth, and check this out. They became buddies on the internet. No, sorry. Beth became buddies with Heather on the internet. Inside, Beth was helping Heather, and they never competed against each other. That was the first time they met in person. How cute is that? The Sam Livecast.
We're doing this competition again.
Bringing
Absolutely.
people together, yeah.
Absolutely.
But
we're
here's
doing
what
it
I
again.
say, the next one. Here's the next one. 14 minutes, 30 seconds.
Oh,
The next
snap.
one is civilians, right? Viewers against Lynn.
Wait, what?
Oh, I like that.
Every week, Lynn's got to take on a different person.
I like it.
Nah, we need you in the back. But look, you got a little excited when I said that, didn't you?
Hey, put me in the championship round, man. I'm happy to go head-to-head with anybody.
Hey, after he's on MasterChef, none of us are going to want to go up against him.
Exactly.
Right. His head might get bigger than your head, Sam.
Why do you?
I just want to point out the smells that are coming out of this place are unbelievable.
Yeah.
And
In
the
a
sun is
good
just
way.
about to set. We're looking good on light.
We still have some light. We got 13 minutes and a half right here on the clock.
Is anybody running behind? I kind of want to know.
Can I turn your side off? Yeah, that's fine. I'm done.
Look at that.
Oh,
What
teamwork.
are you
They're
doing
good.
over here?
I'm starting to plate.
Oh, you're starting to play.
Oh,
Wowzers.
maybe not. Maybe no one's running
Yeah,
behind.
don't forget they're a little squished on space here because this is all their prep space. At my place, they've got back counter, and then there's the big wooden counter, and they have a lot of room there.
But see, now that they've done this,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm sure after you've competed for this is the third time now that you're creating a recipe in 45 minutes, they've got to have some experience now. Look at Heather's on top of it, and so is Dawn.
Yeah, they do not look stressed at
I can
all.
tell you
That
this, I
can
wouldn't.
attest.
But they're definitely moving at a decent speed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Timed cooking is a whole nother ball game.
When I did that event at Standard Pacific Homes a month or so ago, I was out in Poway. It was, 1,000 degrees that day. We did a thing at an open house there, and I was cooking in front of a giant grill like this, and I lost probably 3 pounds of water weight just sweating. I came up with an invention that I think is a great idea. We've all heard of the swim up bar,
Yeah.
swim up grill.
No, that can't be good.
Why not?
jeez.
Grease fire?
Come on. Yeah, there's a pool.
Grease fire and water
Just go boom.
are not, they don't mix
Come
very well.
on. When was the last time you had a grease fire on a grill?
Someone's going to be swimming, there's going to be an oil slick above their head, and when they come up for breath, they're going to get burned.
Oh,
Yep.
stop. I think it's an excellent idea.
Hey, you know what? I'd just like to take a second to point out that we are at the one, the only Fixtures Living on Dowdy in San Diego. I don't even think we said that. That's where we were today.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You know
Yeah,
what?
come on,
It
woo,
was
give it up for Fixtures. Yeah.
it was an easy decision in the beginning to say, hey, it was an easy idea to say, can we do the finale here? We always knew we wanted to have people, and I certainly wasn't having all you creepy looking people to my house. So
Wow.
we had to find some place to do it. And Fixtures pretty much says yes to almost anything that I ask. Which is a refrigerator in there I'd like to take home with me later, if that's okay. I'll just
Yeah.
You wish.
strap it to the back, to the top of my, you're moving fast. That knife looks like it could be a little sharper though. Could it?
I have to have dull knives or I'll come.
Speaking of knives, why don't we talk about the
no.
grand? Why don't we talk about our prizes?
Oh, the prizes, okay.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm just like back and forth on this the whole time, Max. So here's what the winner of tonight will get. Wait, I think the stuff in here.
He'll be right back.
I can do this.
Sam.
Yes?
Where'd you go?
I'm coming.
He's
Hold on.
grabbing something.
Getting prizes.
I'm getting prizes. All right. So here's.
Oh, we can hear you crunching.
I know.
Oh God, he's got a lot of stuff.
Okay. So
Wow.
the winner of tonight will get spots for 2 people to come to Sam the Cooking Guy class,
Yeah.
Wow.
which will be a lot of fun. You can see how not to cook in front of a bunch of people, which is not totally true. I mean, I think it is. Wait, and I know I've not really talked about these. This is the Ergo Chef knife, the small one. You got lots of time on your hands? Oh, you wait for your
chilling.
fish. Okay. This Ergo Chef knife that I have been using, I haven't really talked about it all that much, but what makes it super special, I think, is the fact that, I mean, A, it's an awesome knife. B, it's the perfect size. I think it's 6.5 inches. Fits in your hand really well. Beautiful blade. It's got this Granton edge that helps release food. If you cut a piece of meat, these little divots, invented by an English guy whose last name was Granton, help keep the food from sticking to the knife. But the best part is that on the opposite side of this, it says it's got the Sam the Cooking Guy logo on it.
Whoa. You got that done, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Where's my knife?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Well,
you wish.
if there wasn't a
Prove
competition,
yourself, Lynn.
burn yourself?
Prove yourself.
Oh,
Can
prove
you
yourself,
quickly
yeah.
give a time?
Yes. 8 minutes, not 9 minutes. 8 minutes and 55 seconds.
All right.
How's that feeling?
They look fine.
You're good. They're all going to
Don's
be fine.
cleaning as he goes. Yeah, everybody's
Yeah,
good.
that's right. By the way, that is the motto of me.
Yeah, it is.
So, in addition to the knife, I got to put away as I go. Why do I have to be so
Okay,
anal
well,
about
yeah,
this
we can
stuff?
deal with that probably later.
All right. In addition to the knife and the classes, they will get the series of Sam the Cooking Guy cookbooks. Just a bunch of recipes.
Awesome
The
shortcuts.
middle one. Kelly the other day
The middle
Oh.
one.
wanted a book to give to somebody, and I said, which one are you giving? She looks at me, she goes, the good one.
Which one is that?
Don't. That's
that
not,
was really mean. I didn't mean to say that.
it's what you said.
Aw.
I meant the original one
Wait,
because I think
and,
I'm in it.
wait, and the second season, it's the only one I have left, Shannon.
Really?
Second season of Sam the Cooking Guy shows. Check this out. Look how cool this is. When Channel 4 did this, they did a really neat job. So here it is. You're going to be able to order it, I think, if Dennis and I can figure out a relationship. Here's the outside. You open it up. That's with the kitchen.
Oh, nice.
How nice is that, right? And then there are the DVDs that are inside, but look how cute
cool.
that packaging is. Really nice.
That was all Brian Jawan, wasn't it?
Brian Jawan did this, and Brian Jawan's a graphics genius. So this, and wait, there's one other thing. Oh, and they get this amazing We Olive basket
Whoa.
Yeah.
right here, because we love We Olive.
Did you say they?
No, I
The
said
winner.
the winner.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And the person who does now, look on
Jesus,
Chopped.
I want that.
Excuse me, on Chopped, the winner gets something. The person who doesn't win gets nothing.
That's true.
No.
But we made
here-
a consolation prize.
Here,
'cause
the
we're
person
nice.
will get a Sam the Cooking Guy Ergo Chef knife
Mm-hmm.
and Kewpie. Because Kewpie is near and dear to my heart.
It's true.
And if you don't think that I love Kewpie, I have 3 of these. Try to keep 3 of them at all times because I end up giving them away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then don't forget, of course, they get the memory of being here, having all of this fun with all of us.
How about the chef jackets?
6
too?
minutes and 2, yes, and of course they get to keep the chef jackets.
Oh God, 6 minutes?
6 minutes.
Okay, we're almost
So,
done
I'm
here.
so excited. By the way, We Olive. You can go to weolive.com. You can click on Shop Now and put in my name Sam and get 10% anything off anything that you order.
Mm-hmm.
And in this basket, just to give you an idea of what they have,
Yeah, I
there's
wanna know.
sweet balsamic. Am I saying that right?
balsamic. Yes, it has it has a
Balsamic.
Sam in it.
Sweet balsamic mustard. That's by the way, Max. I haven't seen this one. That sounds really good.
Do you know it's the best. It's unbelievable. Last time we got a basket like that, I yoinked it and brought it to my apartment before you could even see it.
That's
Oh,
why
you
you didn't
did?
see it. That's why you didn't notice.
Jeez.
Mine. It's all
Artichoke,
mine.
caper tapenade,
Mhm.
Parmesan Asiago dip, AAA extra virgin olive oil, aged balsamic vinegar.
The
I'm
Duca.
gonna go out on
Don't forget the
on a
Duca.
limb and say I think that We Olive's aged balsamic is the best I've ever had.
It is.
It's thick, it's delicious, it's the right amount of sweet, and then this. Lynn, Master Chief, what do you call this?
Tang.
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 It's
Yeah.
the right amount of sweet and tang. It's unbelievable.
So good for salad
and
dressings.
wait, and there's a bottle of wine in here too, because they do wine tastings and buying and drinking at all their places.
And the
Give it
Duca.
time again. I
Oh, and
think
the
you gotta
Duca.
How
keep
many times do
timing.
I have to say the Duca?
4 minutes and 52 seconds. And Duca is a combination that I had in New Zealand of nuts. It's, I want to say almonds and cumin and some other thing, and I don't want to open it up and turn it around. But what you do is you get really delicious, like some kind of bread, like baguette. And dip it in olive oil and then into this little nut mixture. And oh my
Yeah.
God, it is so fabulous.
And you just take it and you take the Duca and put it right in the olive oil, correct? Just kind of.
No, the way I ate it there,
Uh-huh.
a little dish, olive oil on one side and the Duca on the other. And you can go
okay.
online and make Duca, or you can go online and buy it. And don't forget, if you go online and buy it, put in promo code Sam and get 10% off.
Yeah, all the things we just talked about are on the We Olive website. So go and pick them up
in
right
the
there.
in the interest of talking about Duca, I think you need to not make the same things all the time. The holidays are coming up. People are going to be coming around. I was here to for a photo shoot. There's a new magazine called Locale. Is that how you say it? Local.
Local.
No, it's
Locale.
locale.
It's spelled, wait.
It's with
wait,
an E at the end.
It's with an E at the end.
It's locale.
Wait, Long Lynn says Locale.
Yes.
Oh, you know what you just got? You just got a no.
I'm not going to start my fan club now.
I think it's Locale.
It's locale.
Can you call her?
It's locale.
Call her. Crystal.
We'll just ask Facebook. Facebook
Moving
will
on.
tell us.
Okay. So I was here for a photo shoot yesterday. They had 5 chefs? 4. Me, Isabel Cruz from Cantina, Hannes Kevin from Carnitas Snack Shack, Kevin from Barley Mash, and Amanda from Herringbone in La Jolla. Why am I saying this? Oh, I know why. Because we all had to make food. 3 minutes. We all had to. Nothing. We all had to make food as part of the photo shoot thing, and I made the smoked salmon deviled eggs. We did on the show, right? So we not do them on the
I think
show.
we did, yeah.
I thought we did them on the show.
I'll go to my search feature and see if I
Okay,
find
they
it.
are
Hey.
honestly. I just said Max 3 minutes. Now it's 2, not even 2.5 yet.
Yeah, I know. That's why you got to pay attention.
You don't listen to me. It's one of the best things that you make, and the holidays are coming up, and people are coming around. Don't drag the same old crap out that you make every single year. Don't have your family driving in from Stockton saying, "Oh, we're going to Neil's house, and he's going to bring out that crappy dip again. He does it every single year, and he thinks it's the best thing." Go out on a limb, make something else. You can do that. Just follow somebody's recipe. I don't care if it's mine. I'd like it to be mine.
Yeah, you do.
I'd like it to be mine. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. I'm super excited. I got to move this though, because I got to make room for the plate. We're going to do our tasting like we do, our judging like we do, and then we're going to call it a day.
Yes.
And then it's all going to be over.
Oh, okay.
Wow, these dishes look
Fishes.
pretty pro.
Wow, I'm excited.
Yeah, and
Guys,
I really
you've got your knives and forks over there, right?
we really just got to say a big thank you to Fixtures Living for letting us host this here, and
Yeah.
so thank you, Fixtures.
Yeah.
This is not an insignificant thing. You know what? We take time away from what they have to do and set up, and an hour before we went live tonight, half of Fixtures Living was out of power.
Yeah.
Something was tripped. I mean, look, it's the heat and everything that's working, and inside there were ovens and stoves and lights and plugging a million things down here, and all of a sudden, and everything went down, and they were stuck with nothing inside.
Are we at a minute?
59 seconds!
Oh my God, I've done it twice tonight. How weird.
So exciting. Look at you. Really good. Don't forget, if it's not on a plate, we can't judge it, we can't eat it. Well, I guess the other way around. Of course, we can't eat it, but we refuse to judge it, because that's how we are. 44 seconds, 43, 42, 41. Very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming down to the end of the Sam Livecast.
Cooking competition.
Well, not season one. Round. What do we call this?
It'll be like a season. Well,
What do you call it? What's the word for it?
the inaugural.
The inaugural
Girl, there you go.
Sam Livecast cooking competition. We talked about it for a long time. We finally pulled it off. I believe we'll get even more people sending in videos next time. Don't you think we would, boys?
Yes,
Hope so.
definitely.
All right, here we go. 10, everybody. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And there we go. Oh. Why don't you put one right in the front?
Yeah,
Put
one can go
one
right
in
there.
the front so people can watch. Those are for Lynn to take pictures of, ladies and gentlemen.
Your timer's going off,
so I
sir.
can get shots of them on the tripod.
Please don't touch their plates. Don't eat the food. I'm sorry everybody
No,
can't.
jump over the cord. Oh, wait a minute, Kelly. Just wait.
Okay, if I looked at
Put a label on
this, look at that.
Sorry,
Nice.
go ahead, Sam.
I'll grab my plate.
Wow, I can't believe that these two just bust that out in the last 45 minutes.
All right, boys,
Yeah.
you guys all set?
We need one more plate.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, you're missing one. Here you go. Sorry.
So ask me how thankful I am that Sam didn't share that story, everybody. I don't even know what it is.
I
but
can't.
I'm
You know what? I don't know what I was thinking. But I'll be honest right now. I know when I tell you what it was.
Yeah.
But look, when I tell you what it was.
Test your food.
I
and
want
try
you
not
to
bring
take
that
it
subject
to-
back up.
Okay, here we go. Which one are we going first? What's closest?
Heather's first.
Okay, Heather's first. Okay, Heather, come over here. Oh, actually, go do this. Go by Kelly. Use her mic. And you can describe to everybody what we're looking at. Shannon will shoot it. We'll be tasting it.
Okay, so this is a jerk fried cod with coconut basmati rice and pineapple bacon chutney. And there's a lot of flavor in there, but everything is a really mild flavor, so nothing should overpower anything else. You should be able to taste the coconut milk if you just taste the rice. You should be able to taste the jerk seasoning if you just taste the fish. And of course, the chutney is all about pineapple and bacon, which I think pair really well together. But if you taste all three together, everything should pair well. And you've got the creaminess from the coconut rice. You've got the crunchiness and the heat on the side from the sriracha. And then you've got sweet and salty and crunchy from the chutney on top.
Well, I'll tell you this. Come pour yourself some of your own wine.
What?
Come pour yourself more of your own wine.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. You know what? The fish is cooked really nicely.
Thank you.
Guys, what do you think?
Hey, save your discussion for.
No, I think.
No, I agree. That's something we have to look at, right?
Yeah.
Probably the first thing you look at is how well the fish is done.
I gotta say one more thing.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Can I?
Come talk
Should
to
I
my
speak
chest.
like this?
Yes. Go ahead.
My friend Josie in Florida is a fishmonger, and all she does is fish and cook fish. And she helped me with the breading today. The
She
breading
did.
is
Tell me what the breading is.
the breading is instant mashed potato, potato flake, coconut, shredded coconut, and Ritz crackers. And then I added the jerk seasoning.
That's creative. I like it.
It's really creative, right? And clearly, creativity is one of the things that we're judging on. Plating, presentation, creativity, and of course, taste.
All right,
Hey,
the
Swan,
burger.
you want to try?
The burger? Yeah.
We call her Mrs. Fixtures. All right,
Focus.
there you go, Don. Away you go.
Okay.
You got to get right up on the mic.
Okay, it's a surf and turf burger with lamb and cod, with bacon on top, with jack cheese and the roasted red pepper relish with a little white vinegar in there. When you eat it, you should definitely taste the flavor of lamb and cod. Neither one overwhelming the other. And the vinegary flavor with the peppers, with jalapeno pepper, hopefully get a little bit of a spice in there, and the brioche bun. I hope you enjoy it.
It's
Wow. Wow.
I don't really know what I was expecting,
Neither do I, but
but
The
it wasn't.
judges
It
have
wasn't
fallen
this.
silent.
No, I know. I think I was expecting a very distinct flavor, or I guess I maybe was thinking that something was gonna there was gonna be something from the combination of the cod and the lamb, but
Right.
it's more subtle than I thought.
Brioche bun.
Great.
What's not to love
I
about
love
that?
that
Brioche
Right.
is a really sort of beautifully delicate egg bun, which is a nice change from a plain sort of bready sort of bun. What's the spice in here?
Spice, but what, in the burger or in the?
Well, I don't know. I had one bite. I got all the way through of everything.
Okay, well then that would be.
Sorry, hold on one sec.
Oh, sorry.
That would be the.
That would be the roasted jalapeno.
You had jalapenos on the grill too?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready over there?
is
Yeah.
Kelly ready to
Host
keep us
the
all
show?
occupied?
Yeah, I'm
Do
ready.
not be long, you guys. I'm gonna have to
take the
throw it
mics
out
down
to the
and we'll go in
crowd.
There's a whole half a burger there you
Right.
can try. Yes.
Who came the furthest today besides you guys? Anybody from far? No? Terry? Really? Where'd you come from? From Apple Valley? Wow. And did you come specifically for this? Wow, thank you. Did you come to see me? Just me? I'm kidding. And you guys, I'm sure, are ready to stop traveling, right? I bet. Well,
My 2-year-old, who is behind you, ate 2 bowls of Sam's chili tonight. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
it might make for a very long ride home, but nevertheless, it's healthy, and I'm sure you enjoyed it.
So what's Facebook saying tonight, Cal?
Facebook is everybody. Actually, you know what? Carrie just asked what you added to your wine. Did you actually add something to the? Oh, wine and Sprite. She says it's a poor man's sangria. I looked over and I'm like, that is not a glass of wine, that's a goblet. So now I get it, that it had the Sprite. So, yes, no, people were enjoying. And you know what? Actually, Kelly commented about she takes a appetizer. Her go-to appetizer now is that baked feta, which I don't know if that is my favorite thing in the whole wide world, which takes like 2 seconds. It's in that recipe is on the Livecast website recipes, and it's the best. She says her girlfriends were blown away by that. And everybody is crushing on Lynn. What is up with that? Yeah. Oh, my God. People want to start Lynn oh my God, everybody has the secret crush on Lynn. I don't know what it is. Well, he is cute. Stacy's lovely, his girlfriend, for goodness sakes.
Fashion on Lynn. Like,
No, crushing.
wow.
Big time. They want to start fan clubs and you name it. I think Becky would just about hop on the next plane if she had a date with him. And let me see. Everybody actually, yes, thanked us for not corrupting Max with Sam's story. So happy about that.
All right.
Here we are.
And we're back.
Welcome back. All right, so it's been a good live cast. Tomorrow night, only kidding. I was trying to pawn it off. I said this the very first time we did this. Max said, "We're not going to tell tonight, are we? We're going to let them leave our home, so we don't have to see their faces when we tell." Is that what's going to happen? Well, once again, you guys brought two very distinct things. Each time you've competed, you've brought something that is unique, unusual. Your presentation's been beautiful and cooked really, really nicely. I don't think I could have asked for either of these two things to be cooked any better than you guys did. I think creativity, you both get big checks there. Presentation, we like what we're seeing. And the difference in taste for us was really minor, but clearly somebody had to go home having won the competition, and somebody had to go home having almost won the competition. And really that's the way we need to look at it. So, all right, Max, go ahead.
Yeah, right.
All right, I've done it each time.
So
I've done it
scary.
each time,
Good
and
night, everybody.
everybody hates it. I'm sorry everybody couldn't taste everything.
I'm just gonna hide.
You see the pictures?
Oh.
No, and the problem is, it would be the same thing no matter who of the 8 that started were standing here now.
Yeah.
Because in addition to being good cooks, we liked everybody so damn much. That makes me say the people that watch the Sam Livecast are fabulous.
Yeah.
Or we're really good at picking people.
Or we're really good at people. So, round of applause. All right, you know I adore you both. And it wasn't easy for us to put people through who weren't from San Diego. There was a lot of pressure for us to put through people from San Diego. But it's pretty obvious that we were true to our word, what we were judging on. We were going by what was on the plate, despite what people on the outside said. All of that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first Sam Livecast cooking competition from Stockton, California, Don Gisman. And just let me say, when he told me what he was making,
You're like,
a lamb cod burger, in my mind I went like this. Well, he just sealed his fate. Yeah. Really nice job.
I do understand that.
You guys,
Tasted it be open.
thank you so much. The fact that you came 3 times from a city that wasn't close for you to get to
oh yeah.
means everything to us. Honestly, you have no idea. We love the fact that you did, and we hope that we see you guys again. You can't compete again, but maybe you could be judges another time.
Yeah.
We'll find out. We could open up some civilian judges that might be interesting.
That'd be
All
cool.
right, from all of us here at the Sam Livecast, to everybody that watches, and to our studio audience tonight here at Fixtures Living, thank you for watching. It means so much, you have no idea. I can't believe what's going on Roku. The subscribers to the Livecast channel are ridiculous at this point.
Skyrocketing.
Skyrocketing. It's really crazy. Thank you for telling your friends. Thank you for sharing the word. We love the fact that you're here. You guys are awesome. We'll be back tomorrow night at home. I'll have the air conditioning on. We'll all be a little cooler.
Yeah.
It'll be wonderful. You guys rule. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow.